The wind it howls through the hollowed pines, a voice of sorrow, a voice of time. The ridge stands quiet, a sentinel grave, where secrets linger and ghosts still stay. I feel the cold like an old regret, the kind you carry but can't forget. Shadows on the ridge, they whisper my name, calling out softly, stoking the flame. Every step I take, I'm tethered to this place, bound to the echoes I can't erase. A lantern swings in my trembling hand, its flicker fading like a dying man. I tread where the earth is soft and black, each step a question, no turning back. I see your face in the moonlight's gleam, but it's just a shadow, or maybe a dream. The hills they cry, the trees they grow, in this valley I'm never alone. Shadows on the ridge, they whisper my name, calling out softly, stoking the flame. Every step I take, I'm tethered to this place, bound to the echoes I can't erase. If I could outrun the night, I'd try, but darkness knows where I lay and lie. The past it holds like a rust-eyed chain, and every mile brings me back again. The wind cuts through the hollow pines. A lonesome cry chills my spine. The cabin stands where time stood still. The ghosts walk quiet, shadows on the hill. Shadows on the hill, they call my name, whispering secrets wrapped in blame. I can't run, I never will, from the shadows, shadows on the hill. The moonlight spills on the broken gate. Rusted hinge swings under the weight. Every step feels heavy, slow, like the earth remembers what it knows. A faded photo, a cracked old frame, a life forgotten, but not the pain. Shadows on the hill, they call my name, whispering secrets wrapped in blame. I can't run, I never will, from the shadows, shadows on the hill. I see her face in the window pane, a fleeting glance, then gone again. She wears regret like a mourning veil. Her silence lingers, a mournful tale.
Through the hollowed pines, a fading echo of forgotten times. Moonlight spills on a gravel road, carrying can't hide. The shutter creaks on the old church door. It's seen sinners and saints, so much more. Dust on the pews, cobwebs on the glass, prayers left unanswered, just like the past. I hear it whisper, soft and low, a voice that chills a tale of woe. We can't hide. Every time is a cry, a ghostly plea for the lost and the damned, for you and me. No running now, the sound won't fade. The lonesome bell, price we've paid. The wind moans low through the pines tonight, a hollow sound like a broken vow. The moon hangs crooked, casting silver light on the ridge where I made my last bow. And the earth, she knows what I've done. Her silence weighs more than the sun. Shadows on the ridge, they follow me still. They know my name, they know my will. I tried to run, but the dark won't forgive. It's there where I left her. Shadows on the ridge. The creek runs red, though the rain falls clear, washing the sins I buried deep. Her voice lingers soft, a ghost in my ear, a secret the night was sworn to keep. But the ground can't lie, and the trees can't bend. The truth carves past the never
this land still weeps where spirits lie. Can you hear them, faint and low? The voices of the long ago. Shadows on the ridge tonight, dancing slow in the pale moonlight. Whispers call from the mountain's edge. Echoes fade where the silence bled. Shadows on the ridge. Shadows on the ridge. The earth remembers every scar, every tear beneath the stars. The heart of the land beats soft and slow, carrying stories it won't let go. The wind carves whispers through the pines, a low, lonesome sound that chills my spine. The porch swing creaks where no one sits. A shadow lingers where the sunlight splits. Oh, the ghosts of yesterday, they never let me be. Their voices rise with every sigh of the cypress tree. I try to run, but they're carved in the clay. Oh, I'm bound to the ghosts of yesterday. A photograph curls in the fire's breath. Fingers of ash write the name of death. The floorboards groan like a mournful hymn. Every creak a memory of where you've been. I close my eyes, but I still see the life that's gone, the life I couldn't keep. Oh, the ghosts of yesterday. There's a cabin by the river where the lanterns barely glow. The porch is worn and splintered where the wildflowers grow. I hear the wind call my name like it knows what I've done, but the shadows on the hill, they hide from the sun. Shadows on the hill, they whisper low, secrets of the night, tales of woe. I've been running, but I can't outrun the still. The truth always waits in the shadows on the hill. The stars don't shine so bright when your heart's weighed down, and the coyotes howl is a mournful sound. I buried love in the dirt where no flowers bloom. Now the night holds me hostage in this lonesome room. Every creak of the floor, every crack in the door, it's the past I can't ignore. Shadows on the hill, they whisper low, secrets of the night, tales of woe. I've been running, but I can't outrun the still. The truth always waits in the shadows on the hill. I see her face in the fog, her eyes in the stream, her voice in the echoes of my broken dream. The whiskey burns, but it don't erase the shadows that linger, the lines of her face.
Wind it howls through the hollowed pines, a lonesome hymn to the passing time. Her photograph sits by the flickering flame, I can't outrun the shadows of her name. They haunt my nights, they call my shame. I'm lost in the shadows of her name. Her voice still lingers in the cold, dark air, a ghostly song that wasn't ever there. The porch light burns like a silent blade, and I shiver in the shadows of her name. I've begged the stars, I've cursed the sky, asked the moon why it won't let me cry, but the answers fade like a fleeting flame. I'm still trapped in the shadows of her name. Oh, the shadows of her name. They twist and turn, but they're always the same. A hollow echo, a restless flame. I'm chained to the shadows of her name. So I sit and I wait for the night to fall, for the silence to answer my every call. But the truth remains, I'm to blame for living in the shadows of her name. There's a cabin by the river where the water runs like tears. A porch that creaks and whispers, holding secrets of the years. The pines, they lean like mourners under skies of charcoal gray. I left my heart there waiting, but the shadows led me astray. The shadows in the pines, they call my name. A low and lonesome echo, I can't outrun the blame. They twist and turn like ghosts of all I've lost in time. I'm haunted by the whispers in the shadows of the pines. Carved her name in cedar, where the bark still bears the scar. But the wind has swept her laughter and left it somewhere far. The earth is cold beneath me, where her footsteps used to fall. Now the pines just stand as sentries to a love I can't recall. The moon, it hangs a hollow eye, watching as I stumble by. The shadows in the pines, they call my name. A low and lonesome echo, I can't outrun the blame. They twist and turn like ghosts of all I've lost in time. I'm haunted by the whispers in the shadows of the pines. Each branch a bony finger, reaching for my sins. The roots, they dig much deeper, pulling where I've been. No prayer will find redemption, no star will light my way. The shadows hold me captive, where the dying embers lay.
midnight choke, rust on the plow, rain in the dirt. The earth keeps secrets, and secrets hurt. Ghosts of the grave, they whisper my name through fields of sorrow, through ash and flame. The roots run deep, but the shadows remain, haunted by the ghosts of the grain. The lantern sways in the barn's old frame, each creak and moan calls out my shame. A child's laugh echoes where none should be, a life that was stolen, not set free. And the crows, they know where the sins are sown. Ghosts of the